Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of y'all that don't know me, my name is Elizabeth. I am a food and wellness blogger over on Hello Spoonful, where I typically share healthy recipes, wellness tips, things of that nature, but I am also 35 weeks pregnant, so I thought now would be a good opportunity to do my baby shower haul. I'm normally doing grocery hauls, but this time we're doing a baby shower haul. I think it'll be really fun to show you guys things that I registered for. I was very particular about the brands that I registered for, and I was super lucky because everyone pretty much just stuck to the registry, which I think is great because I am extremely type A and just did so much research before registering for these certain products. So let's get into it. First thing I want to start with is actually the fact that at my baby shower, they did, and you can see them kind of over here, books instead of cards, which was a really sweet touch. I mean, you usually get cards and then eventually throw them away. It's just even better. People wrote little notes in there and you could see why they chose the books that they chose, and as I'm reading them to Isaiah, it'll just be awesome to think of that person. The first thing we got was the Meza car seat. It's the car seat that goes with the UPPAbaby stroller. Does it feel weird to be putting a car seat in for your own child? Where are we taking him?
You're going to the zoo.
I think it also can adapt to some other strollers, but I just had my heart set on the UPPAbaby, whether we got it as a gift or Michael and I had to purchase it. I knew I wanted it, so I registered for the car seat, and we were very blessed that Michael's friends went in together and got it for us. Was completely shocked, but his parents did actually purchase the UPPAbaby Vista V2 in Jordan to go with the car seat, and it came with the bassinet. It converts into a two-person stroller, so if down the road Michael and I want to grow our family and have another baby, we can continue to use the stroller. It also has a huge basket underneath it, so if I want to run into the grocery store or Target or something and get a few things, I don't even have to get a grocery cart. I can just throw the stuff at the bottom of the stroller, which is an amazing win. The next thing I got at my baby shower was the My Breast Friend breastfeeding pillow, and if you watched my previous YouTube video, you saw Michael trying to understand exactly what the gift was. I believe a lot of people get the boppy. I don't want to get that wrong, but there's a different breastfeeding pillow that I think is like cuter. But this one is more functional. I also got the one that is waterproof or repellent, so it's just really easy for cleanup, wiping down if he spits up. If breast milk is like spilling everywhere, then that's going to be awesome as opposed to having a cloth breastfeeding pillow. So that is why I got my breast friend. The next thing we got, I was so excited about, and it is the Baby Bajorn bouncer. I might be saying that wrong, not sure if it's Baby Bajorn or there's a whole other pronunciation. Regardless, apparently it can put any baby to sleep, and that's what we want. It's also very portable, so I plan on just leaving it in the kitchen while I'm doing cooking and recipes and just letting Isaiah bounce over there wherever we are. Like I said, also you can travel with it, so that is a huge plus. And staying on the theme with bouncers and swings, this was actually more of like a hand-me-down, but I don't really care. It's the 4Moms Mamaroo swing. So babies, I guess, are very particular about their swings. Not all of them love this one, but Michael's sister already had it, so she's letting us borrow it because you can really only use it, I think, for the first 3 months, and she's actually due 2 months after me, so we're just gonna pass it back and forth. You know, you just got to see what works with your baby because they don't all respond to them and enjoy them. So if you can borrow from someone, that would be amazing, or maybe like split the cost with someone. The next thing we got, I'm just going to read off of my phone because I want to make sure that I get the exact one. It's the Infant Optics Video Baby Monitor DXR8. So I was very specific about this baby monitor because it does not have Wi-Fi. Everyone said do not get one that's Wi-Fi enabled. You'll get hackers, and I just think that's really creepy that people would hack in and see your video of your baby sleeping. He won't use it for probably the first 6 months or whenever we decide to put him in his crib versus the bassinet. And speaking of bassinet, we did get some gift cards, and we ended up using the gift cards to purchase the Halo bassinet. I think it's like the most basic one. It doesn't do any of the like vibrating or anything like that because we're just gonna use it for him to sleep. If he wants to do that, we could put him in the Bajorn or the Mamaroo. Kind of along the lines of a bassinet, I did register for a Snuggle Me Organic, and I'm so excited. I just think it's so cute how they just get all like smooshed up in there. But I've heard, you know, of course you have to monitor them while they're sleeping in it. Don't just put the Snuggle Me in their crib and then leave them in there, is what I've heard. Any flat surface you can just set it on and they can nap, and so I just think that's great. So I'm not having to carry the bassinet out of the bedroom or, you know, obviously the crib. So really excited to use that. I did register for a couple different kinds of swaddles. So we just got some more basic like little unicorn muslin swaddles. So those are just, you know, standard, wrap them up. But then I also registered for Kite Baby, the Kite Baby sleep sack, which isn't necessarily a swaddle, but in the same realm. And oh my gosh, it's like the softest fabric ever. Them and then Solly. I got a Solly baby wrap, which we'll talk about later, but the Kite Baby is like, I was shocked at how soft it was. And we got this really pretty green color, which will be great. His nursery is themed green as well. And then for the other sleep sack we got was the Halo sleep sack, which got tons of positive reviews. So really, really glad. I think I registered for 2, got 1. So we'll see. It'll be nice to just use it, see how it is, and then whether we want to buy more of that, another Kite, or just get more regular swaddles. And then I breezed over this, but another thing we got at our baby shower was the Solly baby wrap. I have not attempted to wear it yet, but I am very excited about it. Everyone loves it. I think once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. And so I'll be able to just wear him when I'm walking around the house, if I'm like at Target or the grocery store. Just keep him with me snuggled on my chest. I'm really excited to use it. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're so soft. Like, the fabric is insane. Another thing I registered for our baby shower was the Lotus travel crib. It's exactly what it sounds like. So Michael's parents have a lake house, my parents have a beach house, so whenever we're kind of just going between, or his family lives in town, so if we wanted to stay overnight, we can just take that with us. I think it's really important to have like a travel crib, because when you go visit friends and family, which obviously we're not doing a ton of right now, it would be really great for someone to have, so that they don't have to worry if the people they're visiting have the perfect sleep situation for their baby. The next thing we got was a really cute treetop play mat. This is just for him to do tummy time, or when he's laying on his back to see the little owls and animals. And I did want to mention that it's a very tempting to get the super aesthetically pleasing, you know, neutrals and perfect Instagram aesthetic, but you know, like your baby wants bright colors. When they are little, they can't really see color, so the black and white contrast is really good. But then as they get a little bit bigger and their eyes adjust, definitely the colorful. And then to clean all the lovely bottles and utensils, we got the Dr. Brown's bottle electric sterilizer. I heard really great things about Dr. Brown. We also got the lawn style drying mat. So basically it like looks like grass. Really convenient the way that things dry on it, and you can use it for years with sippy cups. And so we got that, the sterilizer, and then also a bottle cleaner brush. The next thing we got from our baby shower was the Hatch Rest sound machine. It's a sound machine, but it's also a night light. It has a clock on it and an automated timer to make the light go stronger. But we're just really excited, mostly for the sound machine at this point, because sound machines are apparently clutch. I actually registered for 2, so I can have one upstairs in his room, one downstairs, and I ordered one on Amazon that's portable that I'm gonna be taking in my hospital bag. So if you haven't watched that video, I will link it below. I'm really excited to set it up and start using it once Isaiah is here. It is this really, really cute Parker Baby Co. Diaper bag. So it's not like a huge one. I think they refer to it as a mini technically, but I just saw it on the baby list website recommended, and I thought it was cute, so I registered for it. Really wasn't that much thought that went into it. One of the few things that I didn't overly research. I just saw cute diaper bag, bought it, or registered for it. And then Michael actually also got a diaper bag, and we got that together at Target. If you watched my stories, then you saw the whole adventure of him modeling the different backpacks, and he ended up going with an Eddie Bauer one. Both have diaper bags that we can just keep in our car on the go. Something else we got at our baby shower was a storage caddy that was just filled with all the necessary snot sucker, nail clips, a brush slash comb set, muslin washcloths, a rectal thermometer, hooded towels, and baby shampoo. So a lot of those things just kind of lump together in my mind as either safety or bath time. Definitely things you want to have on hand. And then I registered for a first aid kit because I want to keep that in my car. So I'll have the thermometer and certain things in his bathroom, and then just always keep a first aid kit in my car in case something happens. Something else we got from our baby shower was the Boppy 4-in-1 covers. So it basically can serve as privacy for breastfeeding. You can wear it, or you can put it over your car seat, again, more so for privacy or if they're sleeping. And then it can also work for a high chair cover if you go to a restaurant, or your grocery cart cover, so more for like sanitary reasons in my mind. But I plan on breastfeeding, and when I'm out in public, I'm not one of those people that's just so out there, so I think it'll be great to have, but then just be able to put it over his car seat when I'm done. I also registered for bibs, but specifically the copper pearl bandana bibs because they're the cutest. They're also the softest. So I don't really have any reasoning other than I thought they were adorable. I've heard you just like need way more bibs and burp cloths than you ever think you would. So we'll probably end up having to purchase some other ones, but at least I know we had these 8 really cute ones. And then speaking of burp cloths, I did get some bean-shaped muslin burp cloth. You want them to be bean-shaped, meaning like they'll narrow out, because they narrow at your shoulder and then get bigger here and then bigger on your back. So they just stay put way better than a rectangle, I guess, burp cloth, like a traditional burp cloth that you would throw over your shoulder. These just stay in place a lot better and aren't constantly falling down. So that's why I registered for those. And then the final things to mention is we definitely got a lot of clothes, and we also got gift cards, which is awesome. Clothes, I registered for newborn, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, and 6 to 9 months, because they just grow so fast, and sometimes like he could be a big baby when I deliver and not even really fit into the newborn. I've heard of that happening, so just being prepared because they go through clothes like crazy. So that is everything that we got from our baby shower. I know it was a lot. We're extremely blessed and thankful, and Isaiah is completely spoiled, and I know he will only continue to be, but I hope that you got some good ideas for what to register for. I'm going to link below my baby registry master list that is pediatric nurse approved, so kind of explaining how I went through why I registered for all the things I registered for. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe so you never miss another video, and until next time, I will see you next time.